Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Cloudcast. Today we're joined with all four of our spectacular hosts, one of which being Grebly, the other of which being Burrito,
Hey,
and the other of which being... Wait, who is this? Wait, who the fuck is it? Where's RiiOTBro?
I was in a very depressed state. This is my apology video for...
Yeah?
Oh, do I have to explain the story of RiiOTBro?
What happened?
So basically,
where's RiiOTBro?
RiiOTBro watches child porn.
Yeah.
yeah, we don't like him.
So we had to get RiiOTBro out. But now there's this new guy named, like, Dumped.
Dumped. That's it.
I think it was Dumpy.
No, it's dumped.
No, so basically, like, all jokes aside, do you want me to just, like, tell the story of, like, my new, like, my channel?
We'll go ahead.
I don't
Try to
mind.
make it somewhat quick, but yeah, we'll try. We'll go ahead.
All
and
right,
talk about
so
Dumpy.
basically, gosh, let me see. When was the date of the last podcast? April 27th. That was like about the time I did it. So, April last year, I was like, damn, my channel sucks. So I was on a call with one of my friends, and I was like, what if I made a commentary channel as a joke? Then I made a commentary channel named Dumpy. Now I have 20,000 subs. The RiiOTBro channel is now my second channel. I masturbate to furry porn. All right, who wants to take it from here?
So, what type of furry porn are you guys into?
Vor.
When there's
Pyrocynical.
really thick, sweaty balls.
Yeah,
My moobs are wet.
I
and
hate
juicy.
that.
I want to feel like I'm jumping into a pool when I jump into your thighs.
I'm cutting all of this out.
Nice.
All three of your thighs.
I need the raw podcast. There's no edits.
Raw podcast. No
Yeah,
editing.
we should you guys donate to our Patreon to get the raw podcast every week.
We
Yeah.
could do that.
Patreon.com
We
slash
could.
this is a scam.
I don't know. Here, we'll do it at 200,000 subs.
2,100,000
Alright.
subs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't a dead podcast, guys, by the way.
Yeah.
No, it's not dead. It's
We've
just
been
missing in
uploading
action.
pretty consistently over the past
Year
and a half, maybe.
Year and a.
Oh, yeah, 100%. man.
So it's definitely
The
good
past
to be
8
back
months,
after,
you know.
like, a week.
We've made a lot of private videos for each other. And they're all uploaded on the channel, of course, but they're privated. But yeah, we've been
They're
uploading weekly.
private videos
Yeah.
for a
It's
reason.
just for us saying hi to each other.
Yeah, just hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
It's gonna be very awkward when I'm like looking at that polar bear with the clouds going over it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
What's your
Fun
character
fact: I
now?
deleted the Cloudcast folder, so I'm gonna have to find those clouds again.
Nice. Good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna change up the background anyway, or try to at least.
Yeah, but Jack, how about you explain to the viewers explain. Yep. Let's go.
I don't know
Explain
what we're supposed to be
explain
explaining.
what happened.
Explain to the viewers the Cloudcast.
Like what it
The
is. or
state of the podcast.
the state of the podcast. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Probably should make this clear. So, we've all been doing our random shit for the past 8 months, and then I got a text from Burrito about 3 days ago that just said podcast win, and from there I asked Dumpy because Dumpy recently tweeted out in the Cloudcast Twitter account saying new podcast soon. So I figured, you know what? Why the hell not? So we got all these people together,
I was forced
and we
against my
decided.
will.
That's true. We decided. I didn't actually ask Grebly. I just invited him to the group chat without his consent. But essentially, we're not going to be uploading bi-weekly anymore. This will probably just be like an occasional thing we do. Dumpy and I thought maybe like once a month. If we ever like get in the mood where we're all together and we feel like doing it like twice a month, we can. But right now, it's just going to be kind of something we do.
So you better hit that subscribe and like so we upload more and have more passion.
According
If
to
we get
YouTube
one like-
statistics, only one of you guys is subscribed. Check below to see if that's you.
If you subscribe, you can get
button.
free Wi-Fi.
I feel like we're gonna lose subs.
Also,
after this goes
yeah,
on.
probably. Also, we're doing a new thing where it's completely new. No other podcast has ever done it before, where all 4 of the hosts will be on every episode.
Yeah.
even if I have to drag them out of
Whoa.
bed.
And that's
We
why
should
it's
have
monthly.
totally been doing that from the start.
We should have been doing that
Like,
from the start.
Why did we not do that?
Why didn't we not do that?
Schedules, school and stuff.
Schedules, school, Dumpy's daycare.
Yeah, we should have. In
Make
all
the black-
honesty, we should have just like waited till we were all available.
Yeah,
and then
I agree.
recorded it. Besides
been a
being
good way
like,
to
all
work
right, Grebel, you have to go pick cotton for 20 minutes. Sucks
I
to
don't-
suck.
I
Pretty
don't
much, I
know
was
about that joke nowadays.
I will say, I forgot I
It
lost
is
my
on
train
the
of thought.
Dumpy YouTube channel.
Dumpy
We are the
YouTube
most.
channel.
I need to calm
Let's go
down,
through
dude.
what everyone's been doing in this absence.
I agree. No, that's
mean,
Yeah,
Grebel, you could
let's
start
go.
it
He
off.
wants
Yeah.
to start.
Yeah, go ahead, Grebley. What's new with you? Because last I've heard, a lot has changed.
Yeah, basically, in college, doing all of that, majoring in biology. I'm also streaming whenever I feel like, because I have a job where I have
Stream.
whatever schedule it gives me, and I sometimes don't have time to. I can rank up like 40 hours a week or 15, so it's based on that mainly, but I stream a lot. I'm gonna get back into recording very soon. I already have stuff planned out, and yeah, it's all good.
All right, that's cool. You also got a new PC.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's got a really nice PC.
beef.
What have you been up to, Burrito? What all's changed in the past 8 months?
You know, I'm 16 now, almost 17, still in high school, the youngest out of all of you guys. Is pretty funny to me. You guys think you're cool, putting up L's on their forehead on their video cams, on their.
I don't think that's what I asked. I want to know what
Shut
have you
up.
been doing?
Anyways, during this, it's been 8 months, right?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, it's been
So-
8 months.
I've been streaming somewhat
Consistent.
consistently. Took a little bit of a break during the summer, but that it wasn't too long. You know, I'm at 5.3 thousand followers now, which most are inactive, but you know that's fine. Still trying to push
Most
that
are
out.
Crunker fans.
Fucking Crunker, man. We don't need to bring that up again. Hopefully I'll start uploading on YouTube soon if I can, you know, get myself into to fucking work and get motivated. Hopefully I'll do that. Other than that, I've just been mindlessly doing my schoolwork, not learning a single thing. And I'm ready to, you know, fucking speak on a podcast every once in a blue moon.
Yeah. What did you say? You don't do Crunker anymore? What's your content change? What did you switch to?
Play Minecraft. Really
Yeah?
original.
He plays Bed Wars.
He's on Dream
Minecraft's
SMP.
not like a too popular game, you know, so like not many people have heard of it, so pretty tight community.
He's
I
also the
swear
very
to God,
first.
there's
person-
probably more Minecraft survival Let's Plays than pubic hairs on this planet, dude.
That's
like there's
true.
that many Minecraft Let's
Has to
Plays.
be. What's up, guys?
Holy
Today we're gonna be
shit.
playing Minecraft for the first time ever.
I mean, a lot of Minecraft players are pedophiles, so we know where my life's going. Anyways, on to the next.
I'll see you on Scarce in 3 years.
Don't say that.
You're the 14-year-olds looking
Yeah, I
fine.
can't confirm. Just you said you're
For
almost
the wrong
17, Burrito?
reasons.
17 in 4 months.
Yeah, so in 4 months he'll have about 1 year left until he can officially be a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah. Wink.
As for me, I think I've uploaded twice in the past 8 months, but I've been streaming a lot. But outside of that, those two things, I've recently acquired a driver's license as well as a car, and I have recently acquired a job at a pizza place. And so yeah, that's about it. As far as actual like content and stuff goes, I don't really do much of that these days, but I try to do as much as I can. So yeah, I don't know, not much has changed for me.
I'm just waiting for that snake to
Nice.
sink its teeth in your neck.
Jack
just
currently
not gonna
has a
happen.
snake slithering around his shoulders.
Did you?
Not
I think
sure.
I think in the middle of talking, Burrito just noticed it because he started squinting
Yeah,
at
I
his camera.
just noticed that now. Was he there the whole time?
Yes,
I'm disabled.
Nice.
Just a
dude.
little bit.
All right. So, what have I been doing for the last 8 months?
Uploading.
I've uploaded 261 videos on my channel. Yeah, that's about it.
yeah, that's literally all he's been doing. I mean, he's grown a lot. You know, his channel has at least.
Yeah, we're
Oh yeah, I remember when RiiOTBro used to be like, I'm gonna make Discord videos and I'm gonna be a big Discord YouTuber. Then like a week later, I was like, no, I'm gonna be a commentary YouTuber, and I just stuck with it, and I don't know, it works. So
I really missed the
Yeah.
Riot Bro commentary videos.
oh, those are some of the greatest videos.
The
With
only
classics such
videos.
as like Sonic porn exists or some shit. Like it was just
Gotta love
like
it.
top quality stuff.
It was pretty high quality stuff.
Of course, man, of course. Anyways, goals for this year for my channel,
100K.
100K?
Yes, sir.
100K, yeah, that's the goal. Verified badge too. If I get the verified badge, I'm literally just gonna stop posting videos and just comment on every video.
That's
how
all
I'm
you
gonna
need to
grow
do.
my channel.
Yeah, that's all you need
Because
to
then
do.
you just get top comment every time once they see the check, and they're like, "Oh, this guy has
it's famous.
has the check." Yeah, I have to like his comment, so that's how it works, dude.
I
I'm like 70 something thousand away, so if I just keep posting, then hopefully Susan will just like rub off my channel and get me in the algorithm or
Yeah,
something.
right.
That'll be nice.
my goal is probably I don't know. I always said that 1K and I'll be happy for my YouTube channel because I just think it looks nice. But I don't know. Most of my goals aren't like YouTuber content related, so
Oh yeah.
Five-
Besides YouTube,
500
to
subs
be
on the
happy again is my
Cloudcast.
goal.
Yeah.
500 subs
1
on
million by the end of the
Cloudcast.
year, or we're going to
500.
blow up the Capitol.
Oh my god. Calm down, dude.
calm down, man. It's not. Come on, not here, bro.
Okay.
It's rude.
Okay.
Wait, what you said to be happy again? Is that it?
Yeah. COVID has me down bad making a commentary channel.
It's gotten
be
to
honest,
that. It's
if
gotten that bad, has it?
if like the whole restrictions never happened, I would have probably never started this. I just have so much excess free time and I'm just always inside. And I have no reason not to be inside, so might as well be productive while I'm in here. And it only takes like 2 to 3 hours out of my day to make a video, sometimes less if it's a shorter video, so yeah.
What about
Yeah.
What about you,
That's-
Burrito? What's your goal?
That's me.
I want to hit like 30K on one of my platforms so I can get high pixel YouTube rank. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you get Hypixel YouTube rank if you have 30,000 Twitch
Dumpy,
followers?
go ahead and-
Or is that
yeah,
Twitch rank?
if you have like 50 average viewers and like 30,000 followers, you can get it on Twitch. But I did hear that if you like average more than like 100 or like 150 average and you don't have 30,000 and you're primarily a Minecraft streamer, then you could probably get it. On
Yeah.
Twitch, there's a lot of variables that vary. On YouTube, it's like set 30K though.
Yeah, they also ban you for saying simp too. So
What, on Twitch?
Yeah.
yeah,
That doesn't start till the 22nd, I don't think.
Oh,
get
really?
prepared, boys.
That's why I'm
can't wait
Get
for
all
the
your simps
22nd.
out, all right?
Mm.
That
Yeah.
platform. Has
Apparently,
become
they're
a
gonna
joke
ban
with
the
that
word
shit.
pog too.
No,
which-
they're
No. They
I
removed
can't
the
wait.
I know they removed the.
They're
emote.
not
It's
getting-
about banning the word.
Imagine you're just in a call with someone, you say pog, and they just fucking
Oh my
like
God.
take down your shit.
They're not getting rid of
They-
the word either. They're saying that they don't mind because Pog is such a huge part of Twitch that they don't mind custom PogChamp emotes just as long as they don't involve the face of the guy behind PogChamp because he was supporting what was happening at the Capitol the other day.
Yeah.
Wow.
So as long as it's just not the face of that guy, then it's all right.
Yeah.
Even though on
No weird
Ranker
chance.
faces, I have like 20 of them. So
Oh, that's another thing that's gonna change. I'm gonna start posting the actual day that they were recorded.
Mm.
This podcast was recorded on June 31st.
1974.
On September
That is
29th.
1942.
Oh wait, no, that's the time. Never mind. January 7th. Yo, I turned 18 in 7 days.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Burrito will be
Fist.
the only child on the podcast.
Yeah, all of you are adults now, right?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Same.
What the fuck?
I started this podcast as a 16-year-old scrub.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I
I'm
was
ending it as a-
14.
Oh man.
Burrito was,
14. Holy shit.
Burrito was literally a fetus when we met.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there's something up with that.
Doesn't feel real.
I had different stages of my life that all panned out through knowing you three, really.
It hurts that your voice didn't change throughout those 2 years either.
It literally hasn't changed. It's always
it
been
definitely
there.
has, based on
The Swagger Souls
Dude, Bria
impression.
used to be like, yeah.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, we're back here. Ship right, bro.
Dumpy, I don't know if he
No,
still
I-
does
I
this or
I
not.
got more depressed, so
I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too.
I don't know if Dumpy still does this or not, but every now and then you'd catch him in his videos every time he'd say the word me, or if it ended with an
I
E,
was
not
just
meh.
thinking you were gonna say that.
Yeah,
The meh.
come into this house with me.
Dude. In my videos,
You
like,
still do that?
I swear to God, I think some of my subs actually think I'm from Europe because whenever I record, there'll be like one word I try to say, and I always fuck it up over and over
Yeah.
again. So it'd be like, so in this house, like it's just fucking weird.
What
Like
I'm gonna
some
start
random like
doing
iteration of a word.
Is every video of yours, I'm going to go in there and find the one word.
meh.
The one
Dude, I have
word.
to find it in my newest one. It's always at least one word I just say really fucking weird. Like,
Come into this house with me. You're definitely a,
Meh.
what is that, a mouth breather?
dude, sometimes it's hard to record a commentary video if you fuck up the same line like 20 times. Then you think to yourself, like, why am I this line sounds stupid, so you say something else and get it on the first try. Like, dude, that shit way harder than Burrito's Twitch content.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Way harder.
I don't know, man. He has to deal with literal children in his chat.
I do too. I have children in my
I
comments.
love
They
it
call
when
me the
Burrito
N-word.
finds out that somebody's like 9 or something in his chat. He just gets real quiet. He's like, so, I'm gonna have to ban you now.
There's something called Twitch TOS. Have you heard of it?
You ban 9-year-olds in your
I
chat.
have.
Oh, yeah,
he-
TOS.
They are so like uneducated on everything that that in chat they will say like, yo,
Yeah, I'm
fucking
8.
9. Or
Wait,
like,
why?
I'm 8.
That's unfair.
I got free Robux. I'm 8 years old, and I'm like, well, dude, I have to ban you because you told me you're underage. Like, what do you want?
Yeah,
from me?
you have to be
like
13.
if you just sat there and acted like a retard, I'm not gonna do anything. Depends. But if you tell me,
But he sits there, acts like a retard, and then says he's 8 years old.
I'm like, I see. It all makes sense now.
You heard it here first, folks. 8-year-olds are retards.
I'm.
Agreed.
Burrito hates
Kinda.
children.
Burrito hates children. Confirmed.
I don't hate children if they act mature.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I
A
hate-
wise Swagger Souls
know,
once
I'm a
said,
Minecraft
"Children's are like
streamer,
farts. You
alright?
can only really tolerate your own."
I'm a Minecraft streamer. I love 8-year-olds.
Alright. Let's take that out of context.
All right,
real
I'm
quick.
not uploading this podcast until like a month after all the drama goes away.
It's a good
I don't
idea,
have a big
actually.
enough audience for people to take that seriously.
Okay, but in 6 years, when we all get huge, we're all gonna
Who
get
would
canceled
take
for
that
this.
seriously? Oh my!
You'd
I'm
be
saying
surprised.
That was a joke.
One of our 163 subs are gonna get very
I can't
offended
believe
at
we
this
lost 6
timestamp.
subscribers in the time that we've been gone.
At 20 minutes in the podcast, they're gonna be like, "Wow, Burrito likes kids." Or I'm canceling them on Twitter if it's
Gosh.
That man needs to die.
Twit longer.
Not my decreasing 1.1k follower Twitter account.
Where did you get 1,000 followers on Twitter from? What did you
Drunker
do?
giveaways.
Yeah.
Oh,
I still remember every retweet I saw.
Dude, I got 1,000 Twitter followers from tweeting like my grandma horny. I'm actually about to tweet that right now. I'm literally just tweeting my grandma horny. That's all it takes for my tweets. I don't know what it is. Like my
Dude,
Twitter account
Twitter's
is
just so
bullshit.
Twitter is literally so mind-numbingly
I-
stupid.
Dude, my Twitter's so
I
fun.
just tweet the most dumb shit and it gets 20 likes every time at least. Sometimes we'll hit 100.
I've been seeing
This is
that,
the greatest
and I'm
thing
like,
ever.
What am I doing wrong?
Dude, you gotta
Because-
Get to tweet the most random
when,
shit.
when you're gonna tweet something, you gotta turn off your brain and then just whatever word comes out, you have to keep in.
Yeah.
Lofi
what I
already
love about it, man.
responded to your grandpa warning or your grandma warning.
Grandpa, that's a great idea for a future tweet. I'm gonna schedule that for 5 days from now. Perfect. My grandpa.
It gets you another 1,000 followers on Twitter.
Let me schedule that.
It's
for
like
later.
Albert, bro. You would just say like, "Yo, I farted and it hurt," and then get like 40,000 likes, 20,000
I
retweets.
farted and it hurt. What the fuck?
It's just mindless
It's amazing.
boggling.
Yeah, that Albert guy, complete sellout. Oh my god, Albert merchandise. Are you joking?
You gotta go back
dude?
to the old days. What was the old guy that he's like, "Help my son, he is sick," and it was just like the midget dancing.
The midget
Yeah, he's the
dancing?
OG,
Midgets
just like
always
I'm out of
make
the
me
loop.
laugh, man.
chaos. I mean, dude, Twitter is just everything. The cancel culture with that.
Cancel. Yeah, I'm surprised, dude. If I had like a normie fan, like if I was a gaming channel, right, like I would just be canceled because my tweets, like I literally tweeted, "I am the most racist person on this website. Fight me."
Yeah.
Like I literally just tweeted that. Like I do not care. Like they can't cancel
One
a
like.
half black man. It's not possible.
It's insane because like all you can do about like dealing with the stain or the cancel culture is
If you just don't respond to them, they can't do shit.
yeah, either don't respond.
That's what Schlatt did.
Yeah, don't respond to it, or just flat out you have to be like, watch everything you say, make sure everything can't be taken out of context, and be on edge all the time, which is insane.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I want them to take me out of context.
If I was like, if there was ever a chance of me getting like big, I would literally just delete Twitter, delete all my tweets, and then just never have a Twitter because the culture on that is so insane.
Yeah, if I was a gaming YouTuber, I would do that too. But I do commentary, so I don't think anyone gives a fuck.
They're like, oh, it's a commentary
I
YouTuber.
genuinely
He's gotta be
I don't
racist.
think anyone cares. Yeah, literally.
Racism.
It was
Yeah.
it was fun to see Leafy come back for a little bit.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, it sucks that he got terminated the way he did. Yeah, dude, so much happened in the past, like, 8 months. Leafy came back, the iDubbbz drama happened.
Kim K's getting divorced from Kanye, and apparently Jeffree Star and Kanye have been doing stuff together.
Yeah, they've been fucking, dude.
I don't know anything about Jeffree Star besides they look like an alien. Is that bad to say?
No, it makes sense, because, like, I mean, he's borderline
It's like-
anorexic, and, like, bro, just, he's got, like, the Squidward handsome face, but, like, elongated times 3.
Yeah, and that Squidward handsome face should not exist in real life.
I love those
It's
memes.
too powerful.
I love the, like, Wojak memes, but, like, it's, like, the real ones where it's, like, fart sniffer and, like, piss enjoyer, and it's, like, that guy was, like, completely plastic, and just, like, everything is sculpted to a perfect degree.
That like disturbs me a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of like plastic surgery really. Depends what it is. If it's like
You
a
guys-
quick nose job or something.
You're not a big fan of flaccid cock?
Have you guys seen
What?
the, like, people who surgically made themselves taller and how inhuman they look?
Dude,
like bone like leg bone extensions.
Yeah, it's just, it looks
Yeah.
so not okay.
They have to like break their bone, put in extensions in their bone, and then go through like therapy for 6 months while it heals around it.
yeah, it's insane.
And then they do it again, and then all of a sudden they're like their legs are way out of proportion.
Like, I could understand if you do that and, like, add, like, an inch or two, just, like, so it looks normal. But, like, people add a
You know how
whole
much
foot.
agonizing pain you'd have to be in to just go up like an inch
Yeah,
or
it's-
even half an inch?
it's not worth it.
worth it.
I will be
Like you,
donating an inch of my penis for $1 million, though.
An inch of my penis
Same.
for $1 million. What a PR move that is.
I
Dude,
mean, I'd do it, bro.
it easy bank. Take
Yeah,
the whole
for
thing
real.
if you want.
So the inch.
Yeah, I'm chasing my
so
bag.
the entire inch. How many inches do you you know if this were a deal, how many inches specifically would you take off if you were to get, the maximum amount of money? Like, specifically, how many inches?
You're just asking your dick sizes.
No. I'm asking how much money,
At-
how many inches in millions.
At most, I like do 2. Just get 2 million, invest it, get more.
Yeah, but like, if you were trying to like capitalize that entire thing and get all the money you could, like,
Oh, I'd do the
if
whole
1
thing.
million equaled 1 inch, like, how many millions?
I'd go straight up, just the whole thing. Just.
You're not giving me the answer I
I'm
want.
not telling you my penis size.
I like how this all stemmed from one just random fucking
I like how this
person.
stemmed from our 2021 goals.
Oh my god, bro, the topic is Burrito's 2021 goals.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We haven't even talked about everybody's goals yet. I don't think.
Yeah, we stopped
Yeah,
at
Grebly,
Burrito.
what's your goals? Holy
Grebly,
shit.
what are your
my
goals,
dick.
homie? We completely went on a tangent there.
My goals are pretty much for YouTube and Twitch, just to get more consistent, grow on those, and then for out of that, pretty much just get good grades in college, and then like work out so I can get the body I want. I want to be ripped. I want to be 6'8". I want to hit the gym to get taller.
Yeah.
I want to be
Is that how the
6
gym
foot
works?
eight.
Yeah, you hit the gym, you just
and you
grow.
get
It's like
taller.
Roblox,
Yeah, if you
It's like
Go over to the
Roblox.
Y and like punch the wall. Do I get like a Mario mushroom?
basically.
The noise plays on the intercom.
Holy, bro, bet dog. Corona or not, I'm gonna grow a foot.
That's the dumbest thing.
But yeah, that's pretty
You guys,
much it.
you guys remember any of the topics we talked about last episode 8 months ago?
Dude, I don't even remember anything
Dude,
about any
I'm gonna keep it real. The only thing I remember from recording our podcast was my parents, at least one of my parents, walking in and interrupting every single episode.
Yep, every
At least
episode.
one. I'd have to mute my mic and then just like leave,
But now you're
like
a
mid
famous
conversation.
YouTuber, They never do that now.
No, they still do, but instead of barging in, they'll like call me out. Like I'll be streaming Minecraft and they'll be like, "All right, dog food now," and it's like, okay.
That's how it is for me.
Wait,
That's why I prefer not streaming.
our last episode was about SMP quarantine, apparently.
Oh my.
Dude, S&P Quarantine was so much fun, man.
What the fuck was SMP? I
That
forgot
was
about
Twick.
that.
Remember
Like,
that was
someone
Twick's
fill me in.
S&P.
It was Twix.
He started it at the
Wasn't I
very
on
beginning
that?
of the quarantine.
One of
Oh,
his
dude, I
many
was a part of that. I
You
think.
were. Remember, you tried to be a part of it. You lived with Lambino and I, but your computer could barely handle streaming.
Oh, but so yeah, we had to stream too. So my computer was like,
Yeah.
just
I
dying.
remember-
S&P Quarantine was so much fun.
I went with Embers, and then that whole thing
And then
went
Embers
downhill
grinded
after.
48 hours in like 2 days, well, or maybe like 3 days, 48 hours.
Well,
And completely just made everything his.
it was
and tried to
annoying.
take over an inactive server.
I love Embers, but like that, I told him flat out when I was having like, that was too much. He goes like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "We have an automated farm. When one of the rules is that's not no automated farms."
How many potatoes
like,
were you
no
guys
one will
making
know.
a day? It was like 11,000
Yeah.
different potatoes
It-
that you
yeah.
guys were making a day.
It was he did it all when I was offline too, cause I was at I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something that the day. I got on at like 8 p.m. and he goes, "Yeah, just check that chest over there." It was like 3 double chests stacked up, and it was full of 64 baked potatoes in each slot. And I'm like, "Why?" And he goes, "Well, we never need food." And I'm like, "Dude."
Yeah, he would do that with like anything.
And then
It was kind of weird.
the reason why me and him grinded a lot was because we were building a super dome, and because we're in an area where it looked like Mars, because we're in the Mesa biome.
Mesa
Oh, yeah, you
biome.
were
Yeah,
doing
I remember.
buildings.
I never actually saw the moon base, and I'm
Yeah,
so
me
upset.
neither.
Yeah, like we built the whole thing, and then the server shut down the next day, and we're so disappointed.
Yeah,
I'm not
Twitch
even
kinda
kidding.
Shut it down.
I think Lambino and I had the best house in that S&P.
I'd love to do like
I remember nothing from that SMP. Like nothing. I remember like the base I had, but I don't remember like streaming it or like the people who were on it.
That was literally the start of quarantine when we thought it would be over in like less
In like
than
a month. Yeah.
We were just planning
That was
on
the
playing
very.
a quick
I wish I had
SMP.
those streams, man. I wish I had those streams.
Yeah.
Quarantine SMP ended, but Corona did not.
Dude, imagine if we kept that shit going. If Twig didn't end it,
Just kept it going through the entire quarantine.
The huge
it
thing.
would still be going.
Huge things we
still
didn't
going.
capitalize on during that though was like actually before going off and doing our like huge own things like what we did, fully making the hub and then the nether hub and then like branching
Yeah.
portals, because a lot of people weren't branched off, so it was really awkward to get to areas and like do stuff.
Lambino and I's plan was to branch off as far as possible, make an empire, and then start selling things.
Yeah.
I
But,
went
we
by-
never really
by
got it. We never
firm, I
finished.
believe. And I had like this big XP farm. I was grinding like getting elytras. For
Yeah, dude, you had a nice house. You had a really nice. Firm did too. You both had really nice houses.
Yeah,
You put so much unnecessary detail in your house.
that's kind of what I enjoyed doing. I still like doing that. I make a lot of cave houses whenever I'm like playing survival on my own. I don't play enough survival on stream anymore. I should get back to that. I want to do a viewer SMP. That seems to be very popular.
Yeah, just have like a
Lately.
sub server or something.
Yeah, well, not even a sub server. I just want to have a server that anyone can join in on, and I think that would be really good in, you know,
It'd help gain
like
traction.
communicating or
Yeah.
being a part of my community, because I kind of slack in doing that. My Discord's really inactive. People are afraid of me.
Understandable.
That's
I
an
could give you a
issue.
couple reasons as to why the server's inactive.
Yeah,
I can't say it on the podcast.
I have some reasons of my own, and one of them includes just me not being active in the first place.
Yeah.
But the best memory from quarantine SMP, like the beginning of COVID-19, would just be getting paid so much money to continuously murder Superbad and ruin his day.
I love
That
that.
was the peak of the beginning of quarantine.
I wanna talk about real quick when RT60 scammed me. He absolutely just he
He had premium dirt, right?
Okay, no. That was fine. I didn't mind the premium dirt. That was a joke. So what RT60 did was before like day 2 of the SMP, Lambino and I had a shit ton of stuff, and he went AFK for a bit. Well, when he went AFK, we were in the middle of an ocean, and I was like driving the boat, and a whatever came and broke our boat. So there was like 6 of the freaking drowns, I think they're called, that came up and killed me, and he drowned, right? So we both died, and we lost everything. We had so much stuff. We had like diamonds and shit, because like right outside spawn, we made like a quick cave, and we got a bunch of shit. Well, because we both died, we both went to the spawn. He's still AFK, and I'm sitting there like, damn. And I spawn, and I see RT60. And then RT in chat says, hey, join VC real quick. I got a proposition for you. Apparently, he was watching my stream, or somebody on his stream told him, and he goes, so I found out that apparently you have just recently lost everything. So what if I gave you a full set of diamond armor as well as full set of iron armor as well as diamond utensils? I need you to mine me 4 stacks of 64 wood. And I said, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. I'm desperate. I want my stuff, right? So I do this. It takes like an hour because there's barely any trees left in the entirety of that location. And when I go see him, and he goes, okay, give me the wood. I gave him the wood. And then he gave me 5 bone meal and 17 lapis lazuli, and then logged off the server for the next 24 hours.
Was the lapis premium diamonds?
No, it wasn't premium diamonds.
Because he had like premium everything. And didn't Twick make like a fucking church in creative mode?
He did make a church in creative mode.
That caused a lot of issues too.
Oh my god, dude! How did that end, by the way? Like, what was the part
So
that
this
like
one
just
guy, I'm pretty
destroyed
sure
the
his name
whole
was
server?
Sloths. He
Yeah.
killed the Ender Dragon, lied about killing the Ender Dragon, caused a drift in like everybody because no one knew what was going on.
And then Twick started bullying him on stream, and then got what was it,
Twick
terminated
got
for like
banned for like a
Banned,
week
yeah.
because Swaff's got people to spam report him for being toxic because Swaff decided to fuck us all up. And literally, Twick just looked through the achievement logs and saw that he killed the Ender Dragon, and we were like, dude,
Why did you
didn't
like?
just
We
say
wouldn't have
you
been
did
mad.
it?
Like we, what yeah. So after that, Twick stopped playing, but there was a couple of people, including Burrito and Firm, who were still playing. And then Twick out of nowhere says, "Oh, by the way, it's canceled. I'm ending the server in 2 weeks."
He says it's dead, and he said 2 days.
It's really
like,
not.
It was Wednesday, and he's like, it's ending on Friday, and we're just like, huh?
What?
What?
What's the
Like, we
point?
played on
Like,
it
And I know the
every day.
reason. I know the reason. I don't know if Dumpy had anything to do with this, but Lambino and High Tree were both there. Lambino, High Tree, and Twick were all going to start a new SMP called SMP America
Yeah,
or
I was
SMP
a part of
USA.
that.
Oh yeah.
And it was supposed to be like a map of the USA, and we lived on that. I had a perfect plan for that. I was going to cut Florida in half and use the southern part of Florida and make it like a replica of the Iron Curtain and make it complete communist country down
Yeah,
there.
but we never
But
finished.
I didn't get a chance to do that.
See, I heard them all setting that up. They were like in group chat setting it up, but I was never really a part of the production of that whatsoever.
I don't
But
know
I do
what
remember
happened.
them talking about
I don't
it.
remember. Like I
think
don't know what
everyone
happened with
just
that.
stopped talking about it, and like it just
They
just,
even
like,
made me make the
disappeared.
server for them. Like they had me make the entire server for them.
I remember
know.
them not being able to get the America. Like they just couldn't get America to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it ended. That was a callback to the last episode. That's for the most
8
part what we
months
talked
ago.
about. 8 months ago, dude. Also, 8 months ago, the Call Me Carson drama was going on with Caterino.
Oh my god. Why did we end the podcast on Call Me Carson drama and we're starting on Call Me Carson drama?
Yep, we're in the podcast. And, yeah, there's a whole new Call Me Carson drama going on
You know
right
what's
now.
crazy about that? Supposedly Carson was never even in a relationship with Katarina.
Yeah, that's what
And
they're saying.
Fitz even
Which-
asked
I
for
thought that was
permission.
common
That's what I
knowledge.
have to ask. That's when I have to ask, like, why did they never say that?
I
in
feel like
their
Fitz and Caterino
apologies?
could have come out and been like, "Look, man,
They could have destroyed Carson if Fitz also came out and made a video on Twitter or like a statement. Well, he made a statement, right? Like a tweet longer.
yeah."
think.
He made a like a little.
I think
Yeah, or like it was a screenshot of like a notepad
I
thing or
think
something.
they-
But he could have easily debunked Carson. His fan base is
they
way bigger.
both,
What did
yeah,
Fitz
his
even
fan
say
base is
then?
bigger, but Carson's stands die for him. Like, they still
Yeah,
are
no,
today.
Carson's always had a dedicated fan base.
So
I don't understand that situation. I don't know how Katarino and Fitz, and apparently a lot of other people knew about it because other people leaked that information, not...
yeah.
Like Chad, anything for
Caterino.
views.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even the
They said
fact.
it, so people knew. So why was this never brought up until Carson is supposedly a pedophile? Which I don't think he's a pedophile. He's still fucked up, but...
A lot of people say they don't think he's a pedophile. They just don't agree with what he did because it still wasn't right.
I can agree with that. I don't think 17 and 19 equals pedophilia.
Well, there's a new one now that says
That woman used the wrong word.
yeah, pedophilia and
100%
grooming. People throw those words around
I've
like
said
crazy.
I said it today. I've said it yesterday. Like, the reason why she used that word is so people would like be like, "Whoa, this is huge," right? Like after the drama word came out, it was the perfect time for her to drop that huge fucking twit longer.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then like the day later, she apologizes for it and says it's the wrong word to use. But she's 19 now.
She did it on purpose.
It just seems so planned too, along with all of Carson's friends who are coming out saying, "Yep, well now that this happened, we are all cutting ties with him."
But they
Like,
already
they're-
keep
it
in
was
mind.
just
Keep
crazy.
in mind. This was. I don't know if I should be saying
C-Scoop said
this.
he already did cut ties. C-Scoop, who was one of Carson's closest friends, said he cut ties the second he heard about this, which would have been March last year.
That's
But weren't they in videos together
Yes.
after this? So it makes no sense. Like the timelines are all fucked up. Like that's why there's like way more to this. Like
I
I
don't-
want someone to like do like a fucking deep video on this
I don't
shit
know
because
if I should be saying this, but Hugbox had this all planned from the beginning. Like he's been
Since
setting.
it happened?
Yeah,
Since he
since
found out
March.
about it?
He's been setting this up for a really long time,
how do you know
which
that?
is
Yeah.
why I'll tell you guys after the podcast. This part will probably.
Yeah, well, Hugbox has been very vocal on Twitter about it with like my people, like my friends who are in the commentary.
He's
who were in
he's
like
been
the
planning
commentary.
this for a
He's
very
talking to
long
them.
time. So
Like exposing
Like,
Carson?
Yeah.
It's kind of...
See, I thought they were always friends because they had the channel together. I had no idea the channel was just business.
I didn't even know
'cause
lunch
Carson-
like the lunch whatever.
Official. I
lunch
didn't know
was.
it officially ended. I knew
I
it
didn't-
like.
I
Yeah,
had no
me
idea.
neither. They uploaded a video on it a month ago, right? They made a video
Yeah,
on the channel a
they
month
literally
back.
just uploaded, so it was like,
And yeah, it's just so strange.
That's
I
right.
don't
They did just
understand.
upload.
and it's like
The J Schlatt
it
video on
hurts
there.
to see that because like honestly, I thought they were probably
But,
one of the best, and I was personally thinking they're going to be one of the most like up there with offline TV with like how like the longevity of it and like how creative they can be with it because they all have different personalities.
I was astonished.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna last for a long ass time. I mean, I always knew something was up with it once they the whole remember the Joko situation with that
That
channel
and Joko. That
where-
was the reason why Joko left.
because C Scoop and Joko had the Goopcast, right? A very old podcast. I used to watch all the time. I think
Miss
Jack
it-
used to
Yeah,
as
I miss
well.
it so much.
It was on a different channel.
the ass podcast.
Yeah, it used to be called the Ass Podcast. Then they rebranded to Goopcast. They were sponsored by some sweet tea company, Arizona Sweet
yeah.
Tea, right?
Yeah.
Super cool. Really good podcast. So many good episodes. One day out of nowhere, they deleted all the episodes. I don't know why,
I'm so mad
they're
about
all
that.
gone
And yeah,
now.
then Joko vocalized on Twitter that he was upset that his friends betrayed him and like basically just took everything
I remember hearing about
from
that.
him. And then it was just like,
Yeah, it was the name and all that, and the
yeah, and
branding.
then he deleted those tweets and then just basically kind of ignored it and went back to him.
I didn't hear anything about that, but I didn't listen to their podcast either.
I didn't listen to the podcast, but I watched some of the videos. I do remember the Joko tweet though.
Yeah, I never really got too into the reason. It's funny because what the Goop, it used to be called the Unzipped Podcast, and that got changed to the Goopcast.
Mm-hmm.
Then that got changed to Fart Club, and then it became a Lunch Club because they got a cease and desist from some company named Goop. But their podcast was kind of like how ours was, where we basically had just random hosts. So like if I wasn't available, then I wouldn't be there on that episode. So that's how theirs was too. But I kind of liked the sense of like watching people progress, like with solitary confinement. Like if you watch the first episode, you can kind of like see all their stories playing out and like what's going on with all of them. Which wasn't really there with Goopcast in my opinion, so I never really got too into it. But there was some drama at the beginning with Joko.
Yeah.
Because he was never a part of it. Or he might have been for like a couple episodes then removed. I'm not entirely sure. Jack might know better than me, but yeah.
What'd you just say? The last bit before the Jack.
Was Joko ever a part of the podcast, or was he was okay.
A part of Goopcast.
So the new Goopcast. Like yeah. So they must have took him off. Because I do remember they had some of Carson's friends, like All Tribe was on it, and some other people too. So yeah, I think Mason might have been on it too.
And you could,
But yeah, they basically narrowed it down to like a smaller group of people.
I honestly, All Tribe is such a person. He's gone through literally everything and like was like there with Carson until the very end, and then the second this drama comes out, he goes like, I've known about the whole time, I hate him, he's disgusting. I'm like, you were like literally.
He said that publicly.
He
Are you
said that on
serious?
Twitter.
That's not what he said.
What did he say? He said
He said, "I'm fucking disgusted." That is all he said.
Yeah.
He didn't say for how long he knew it though.
But he's
And
it's been reported that Carson told everyone in a private Discord server that All Tribe was in the server.
We don't know if All Tribe was in that server though.
I think in the screenshots you could see the members.
Joko. Let me
I
look
saw
up Joko.
Slimesicle say that he like reported Carson to the police.
Yeah. Slimesicle reported to the police.
Mm-hmm.
I bet the cops laughed at him. Honestly, I guarantee the
I-
cops probably just, like laughed at him and hung up. Like genuinely.
I can't really like believe that. I thought they were like really close friends, right? Which I'm assuming isn't really the case because literally everyone just dropped Carson right off the bat. But like I'm assuming Slimesicle would have known, and now he's saying he did that all like just now. It makes no sense to me.
I don't know. It's just
If
like
you
There's something missing.
if you watched narrator's take on it, he explains why nobody really said anything after knowing so long, and that's because Carson was in a position where, for most of the people in the lunch club, he is the reason why they have the career that they have now. Especially people like Ted, who was literally a nobody before the lunch club.
But like I have to dispute that because there's so many other people who already had established bases
Like Slimesicle?
before that point. Slimesicle, C-Scoop didn't have a huge base. Like Carson definitely helped out C-Scoop, but he still had he was doing YouTube for what, like 5 years before he met Carson. A while, because I remember there's an episode of the old Goopcast when either Joko or C-Scoop like met Carson. I think it might have been Joko who met Carson, which was like, yeah, so I don't know, like they all had like a YouTube following there, and people were arguing like, oh, so these people they're doing it, they didn't say anything for clout. That's what they're arguing, which I don't really know how to feel about because I don't know that much about their positions at the time.
I don't know if
So
they
I
did
can't
it
really
for
speak on
clout because they didn't do anything. Like nobody really collaborated during that time. Well, with Carson at least.
So I mean the way narrator made it seem was that Ted knew about it the second that Carson decided to help him out with his YouTube channel.
I don't know if that's
which
true.
would have been like 2018, if I'm correct, because that's when they first met.
This wasn't
I
even
don't
happening
think-
in 2018, was it?
Yeah, I don't think that was happening in 2018. I mean, it's possible it could have. I feel like if anyone knows the most, it'll probably be the narrator.
When they first
Carson
met,
did have a good majority of his. I mean, Carson was growing a bunch in 2018. He had a couple 100,000 subs when he met Ted. So,
Well,
I mean,
like Ted's
who fucking
content.
knows, dude?
I like some of Ted's content.
Fair enough.
I like his I like the Milkman videos just because of what they are. Like I really like that style of content. The other stuff, I don't know, he just seems to do like a bunch of random stuff. And every now and then, like the Inventing Healy Tricks video he did with C-Scoop, I thought that was a pretty cool one. But like some of the ones like terrible Kung Fu Panda knockoffs or the
I thought
what
those were
cereal's
funny,
the worst. I
Because
don't know.
like I've seen those movies before, and they are something else.
You would have seen those movies before.
Of course
you did.
freaking would, dude.
It's just chaos, but out of all of it, Altrive has been known for his gimmicks. Same with people he's been associated with. I don't like his take on it.
I don't know any of that whatsoever. I don't know much about Ultra.
It a lot of it involving Rakden and stuff from what I've been hearing from.
I don't think he did much in Rakden.
Not
I mean,
like-
I remember the controversy with him changing the rules and him. That's really all he did was just change the rules. I don't know if he actually did anything else though,
No.
except for ban me for no reason.
Yeah, it's just the whole him power.
He
tripping.
banned you.
All right, that's a whole long time ago.
for another day.
Story for another day. Maybe we'll have a discussion about like the origins of us on Discord or something. Another
I would
day.
love that, dude.
That'd be pretty cool. We'll do that next episode. But yeah, it really sucks to see this Carson stuff happen because I've been watching him for so long.
Yeah.
Same with like Rack and narrator, but like just watching his YouTube story come full circle like this, it's just I'll see his videos in my recommendations still, and I'll be like, I don't know, it's hard for me to watch them now.
Yeah.
It's just that it's so weird. It's so weird that he kind of just like this just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have seen the TikToks about it, but going on TikTok and seeing people like they'll screenshot the drama alert, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be like, "Oh my God, how could I have ever supported him? What the fuck?" They immediately did a full 180.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how
full fucking
stands and
180.
stuff are.
It's insane, but they don't do that with Dream. They are like
Dream
on
is
Dream's
love, Dream is
like
love.
ass. It's crazy.
Did he
man.
actually do a
It's-
face reveal?
No. The cheating allegations to
Uh,
them, I don't know. It's weird.
Dream
I heard
allegations.
His IP got leaked.
Yeah.
Lol.
His IP,
but I
his
haven't
address,
actually
his old
seen
house.
That myself.
Yeah, I could rant about Dream forever, so I'm not even gonna get into that shit.
Dream commented on one of Dompy's videos.
I remember
Actually,
that.
was it two?
Oh no, it was just one
Tommy
of
Tommy
them.
Innit did though.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tommy
and
Innit
Dream.
commented on
Dumpy
an
Stan.
old
Dumpy Stan.
Dumpy Stan. He's a Dumpy Stan, bro. Like,
Or a dumped Stan. My bad. Dude, I don't know why. I think the name dumped for that channel is so funny.
yeah, it's a good name, man.
That and frogs. Why did you name it frogs?
Okay, so basically the story behind that was like, yeah, I'm gonna become your generic new Minecraft YouTuber. I need a simple name. What do I go with? It's gotta be frogs, bro.
Frog.
I feel like that name could actually work though for a Minecraft channel.
Yeah,
just
probably.
frogs. That's it. Frog Minecraft skin.
Very easy to
You
look
just
up.
you make just this.
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
Today
yeah.
we're
You
gonna
just
be
make
checking
the
out
same
frogs mod.
the same Dream type content, and you're in. That's fucking it.
What about on
No, this is what you do.
Unspeakable
You make a
Gaming,
bunch of
you're already a
videos called
frog?
like how I'm going to join Dream SMP. You just make a fucking like a movement like I'm going to join Dream SMP. That's your whole branding, and then eventually you get big enough, and then they just invite you in, and then there you go.
Yeah,
You're fucking in, dude.
I have a friend, who's also friends with Bumpkin, AnyPants02, who's been grinding that pretty hard. And
Annie Pants
her
02
whole
face
thing
is the
kinda
first.
just
Oh, I remember hearing
Um,
about this person. Didn't she run the SMP that you
yeah,
were in?
the SMP that I joined that is pretty much died out because she doesn't have the time to open it because it's a free server. Whatever. That aside, like her whole thing really is to just like insert herself into Dream SMP stuff when she is not in Dream SMP, and her whole plan is to like get added to Dream SMP. It's so interesting.
That's what I would do if I was a Minecraft YouTuber. Like,
There's literally no shame. Like when I see that, I'm like, wow, I would not be able to do this. I'm kind of respect.
yeah, I wouldn't like, yeah. Like, I'd have to do it on like some like fucking other channel I don't give a fuck about. But like, honestly, like a grind's a grind, I guess, dude.
Yeah, and she's been doing well. She went from like not very popular to 100K on TikTok and 14K on Twitch. Now she's trying to grow her YouTube. So not
Yeah.
too bad.
YouTube's always a good platform to grow on.
Twitch has actually been pretty good to me recently. I've been having a lot of fun with it. The past like 6 streams have been they're all right, but I've been having a lot of fun with Twitch.
Okay.
The growing viewers is allowing me to do more stuff, so it's fun.
Yeah. Especially, I was averaging like 3, and now I'm averaging like 9.
Yeah, I saw that your Call of Duty streams are doing pretty good.
Like, I had a VOD get like 400 views, and I was like, oh. And then I gained like 40 followers from it, and I was like, dope.
Yeah, I think Twitch crashed today or something.
Too much
Didn't it crash
Dream
the other day
stands, man.
too?
Yeah, the other day all chats were not working, and today I'm pretty sure the whole page went down.
The
And
day I
didn't
got
really
banned from
notice.
your server burrito, I thought I got banned from chat too because I was typing, and you didn't read any of my comments, but you read everybody else's, and I didn't see anybody else's, so I was like, what happened here?
That's interesting.
Oh man, what will ensue, dude?
When do you guys think Twitch is going to be replaced?
Oh, very soon.
I can't wait till
Mixer 2?
D Live becomes the #1 streaming platform. Let's go,
I
D
literally,
Live.
I'm
Let's
not
go.
capping. I think Facebook gaming is going to be the next big one.
Facebook, really?
Because of
Facebook.
Toast and whoever's
Yeah,
on
but
it.
Toast is like all they got going for them.
There's a few more. I don't remember. I see that they get like 40,000 viewers and stuff, and I'm like, jeez. And I just think with the way
Okay.
Twitch is going and the moderation on it is insane.
DMCA shit's bringing it down.
Oh, the DMCA, dude.
And
Removing POG.
The YMCA, man.
Like random bans.
so
I'm
I'm seeing that Twitch is gonna not try hard enough to license music for streamers to play, and then it's just people are gonna be like, "This sucks," and Facebook's gonna be like, "Hey, we just licensed 700 songs because we're Facebook," and literally just boom, every
Facebook
streamer
gaming.
is
Twitch
on
could do that
Facebook.
too.
Yeah, but
Dude, it's so
Twitch-
annoying because like I used to open up my streams with like actual songs and stuff. Like I don't know why the suits up in the music industry like care about this so much, because to me it seems just like free advertisement. I can't tell you how many songs I found off of like streamers that were using it for an opening intro, and now I like the band,
It's
you know.
completely just the music industry being really fucking greedy.
yeah,
And it's like
And
so little. I mean, if you were
it's really
streaming your
stupid.
if you were streaming like an entire album, I'd understand. But if it's like your shuffled playlist, I don't see the issue.
If I was listening to music on stream, it would be background noise to my content. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
I'm streaming their album on Twitch only, like making money off their songs. That's not.
Do you
what I'm
think
doing.
that they're gonna like make fair use go with music too? Because fair use is right now only with like audio, or not audio, like visual like content, right?
maybe.
Or like audio visual
If
content.
that happens,
Like
I honestly I wouldn't be pissed because I would listen just to old time music all the time. I would just consistently
I
listen
mean-
to like the 40s.
Fallout
50s.
Radio.
how
I
would that
listen to,
work though?
like
Like
Animal Crossing music, and I don't think that's
Basically, if fair
reasonable.
if the fair use thing happened to music, literally anything that's older than I think it's 25 years or 30 or something would just instantly become
Oh, that'd be like everything past 1995, right?
Pretty
If it was
much.
25 years or 1996.
it might be I can't remember if it's that or if it's 70. I cannot remember for the life of
Oh,
me.
if it's 70 years, then shit. How long ago was that? 1950.
Dude, I'd listen to Frank Sinatra. It's-
I'm the type of guy who.
yeah,
wants
my
to let you
grandmother
down.
was born in 1950, yet my
she's
grandfather
horny,
was
right?
born in 1970. He should be canceled. His Twitch account should be banned. He should be. This is
Sounds
disgusting,
like
dude.
rumors to me.
I love how Twitter canceled Genghis Khan.
How-
man's
how is that
dead.
possible?
Imagine they cancel Stalin.
Oh my god, let's
I'd
cancel
like to
Hitler,
see
guys.
this
That's a
Cancel
horrible
Hitler.
person.
He's a bad dude.
Yeah, can't cancel him. He's still alive somewhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah, isn't he
islands.
hiding? Isn't Hitler out there hiding in Brazil or something?
Argentina.
Is that- that's what the theory
fucking
says, the
know.
Argentina?
It's so random. So, I didn't even know that was still a theory. Like that. That's funny.
People genuinely.
Even then,
believe
he'd be
that.
like 90.
He'd be older than.
No, he'd be like 100.
They
He'd be
found
really
I don't remember exactly when this was. I think this was 1980 or something. They found a crashed World War II plane with a Nazi that was living on that island, right? And he did not know that the war was over. And
Yeah.
so he would take pot shots at planes and stuff. He genuinely thought the war was still going on so many years after. And they actually had to get the dude's like commanding officer, who was barely alive, to tell him that the war was over.
That's sad.
Yeah, I'll have to look this up.
But what a trooper, if that's true.
I mean,
Yeah, right.
dude, they
Kept going.
borderline brainwashed the people in World War II who were fighting for the Axis powers. Like, just work. You fight till you die, or the war is over and we win.
You fight for the right
To par.
to Twitch.
We gotta fight, to the right, to Paul.
All right, we've been going on for an hour.
It is, yeah. It's
You guys
been
wanna
an
wrap
hour.
it up here?
We anyway. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast, and for the 163 alt accounts that are still subbed. Yeah,
163.
in case you, just every single one of them. By the way, my fellow hosts, make sure you refresh the page for your equal amount of times.
Mm.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Gotta get the views up somehow.
Yeah, right. That's so stupid. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys. Wait. What? How do I do an outro again? It's been so long.
Okay, before outro closing statement, we have a Discord. We're opening it up to public after this episode drops. And come join for any updates, random events that we might do.
If we ever do like an event, like say hunting us in Minecraft or something, I don't know. Well, it'll be there that we
Yeah.
talk about it. When this podcast goes up, I'll try to get these guys to all be in the VC. So, and honestly, before the podcast even starts, I'll probably edit in like a little, hey, check the description,
Yeah.
join the Discord.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this, and if you guys don't mind, I'd like to go on for 3 seconds longer. What would you guys say for like a couple of milestones? We don't have to do this for everyone, but like every now and then, when we reach a milestone, we have a thing where like when we're up here in the recording booth, we have we have people that we drag in to
Like a
talk to
Q&A.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a Q&A. I think that'd be interesting. We'd have to record using desktop audio, obviously, but I don't think that'd be too big of an issue.
No. I'd be down for
All
that.
right.
Anyway, yeah, check out the Twitter and all of the fellow gentlemen down below in the description. And
Subscribe to Dumpy, not dumped. Subscribe to Dumpy, not.
I'm going to
dumped.
be linking
Thank
Dumped.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Tommy
Dumped
in
is gonna
it.
get more subs than Dumpy. Let's go.
Dumped, because of the Cloudcast alone, Dumped has more subs than Dumpy. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god.
This is what it's all about, man.
Yeah. We'll see you guys later. Peace out, y'all.
Bye bye.
Outro.